Lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the 51s and the Admirals. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off with the Dominican Republic, shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Popped up. Jenkins over to his left, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just got a piece to the right side. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
He pulls this one into right.
Lindor.
And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ramirez.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the fork ball. Nothing in one. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. He's right after him with a fastball for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Kobe is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in, the still imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. 0-1 the count. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Albert Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. And a breaking ball stays outside. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
pulled toward right center field. Bell shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Two out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Martinez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Martinez.
And he fouls this one off. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Albert Bell. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Ready now, Duke Snider. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Good bite to the forkball, 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Grounded to third. Right to Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Fergie Jenkins. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number two. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Fergie Jenkins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Pitcher, Fergie Jenkins.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse. From my top.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he sets him down swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chipper Jones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Giambi is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner. Snyder is there. 2 gone. Next to bat is the home run hitting. Legend Duke Snyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Nope. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bell. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Mike.
Here's the first pitch to him. This pitch is popped up. Pujols is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Snyder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Bautista got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, partway through this one, and it's safe to say that both of these starters have brought their best stuff, and each lineup looks a bit helpless out there.
Well, this one's kind of gone as we thought, D-Roll. Both of these command pitchers down in the strike zone, moving the ball up, down, in and out, making it very difficult for these hitters to put anything together.
Yeah, a lot of soft contact, a lot of indecision on the part of both offenses. Nobody seems to want to pot commit to any pitch because these guys are really mixing and matching.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Schmidt gonna have to hurry. And look at Giambi fish that one out of. Stepping in, Albert Bell, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Digging in, Duke Snyder looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So digging in now, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
Lays off 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Doby moves over, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Wind-up and the 0-1. Popped him up. Lindor has a play. He's got it one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped high in the air. Schmidt has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. And Giambi will make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Fergie Jenkins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready once again. Princeton.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the first base line. This is foul for the first strike. The wind-up and the 0-1. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's safe. Jones stands at second with no outs. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's running. And it's fouled away. They'll try it again from first. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. They'll try it one more time for second. That's a strike to throw down. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Larry Goby. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Gary Carter would be next. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder is over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Mike Schmidt will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Standing in, Jason Giambi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gary Carter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Giambi over to his right. 1 out. Stepping in, Fergie Jenkins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. We've seen outstanding performances from both of the starters in this one all game long. Both of these guys have been able to stay a few steps ahead of batters they've faced, and we'll see if either lineup can scratch something across in the later innings of the game.
You know, D-Row, this is what happens sometimes when you get guys out there like these 2 pitchers that move the ball up, down, in and out. They disrupt timing, and it just looks like both teams have been very uncomfortable in the batter's box.
It just seemed like the catcher never moved his glove on either side today. They were throwing darts out there, executing all 4 quadrants, and kept both teams off balance.
No balls and a strike to count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding forward now, Chase Utley, runner in scoring position with 2 runs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in. So striding in, Albert Bell. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 8.
High pop up. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Fergie Jenkins, as he'll look to bring home that time. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Dale Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Carter shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Darren O'Day enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Duke Snider. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Giambi, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On a foul ball here, 0-1. Jose Bautista will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Utley is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike 2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in, Mike Schmidt not providing much out of the 3-hold in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Pat Neshek takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
4 hits. No errors. He left 3 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.